it's morning in London, day 2. Today we got to sleep in a little bit, or we went to bed early, which was nice because we're all so tired. And Liz and I got up and checked out some cafes. Are they cafes in London? Sure. And found Italian coffee. So then we bought 4 coffees and a juice for Ava, and an iced mocha for Aunt Liz, and an almond croissant. Still a lot of pastries happening, but luckily we made porridge, which would be oatmeal, in the room with our hot water boiler. And so now we are rejuvenated and ready to go see the tourist places here in London. That's our morning so far. So today we decided to do a bus tour because Grandma's feet are very sore, and it was going to be like 89 degrees in London today, which is apparently unheard of. Just like when we were in Disney, like 90 degrees every day. So we got on the bus, and it was called the Big Bus Tour. Hop on, hop off. So it takes you all these different locations, and you can decide when you want to get off, you can get back on, stay a while. So we took that, I feel like, all over London. We went down to like Soho and the West End, Piccadilly Circus. Saw a lot of cool shopping. It was like the busy shopping district. Round the corner, and there was like Buckingham Palace. You could just see a little bit of it. And then we went around another corner, and there was Westminster Abbey and the Elizabeth clock, which is where Big Ben is. Because Big Ben is the bell named after a large man who installed the bell named Benjamin Hall. So the tower is actually called the Elizabeth Clock Tower.
We hopped off the hop on hop off bus and we took the tube up to lunch at this place called Tibbetts. What did you think of Tibbetts?
It was amazingly delicious. It was a huge buffet that was all vegan food, and it was fabulous.
It was very, very good.
Really, really good.
And
we should open one in Lakesburg.
We should, yes. Definitely.
Or maybe East.
Then we went to a toy store, which is really cool. It's the oldest toy store in the world, apparently. And then we got back on the hop-on bus.
Oh yeah, it took a long time. It left
we
us.
missed one, and then we got another one.
And went to the boat tour.
Yes, then we went to the river. This was the highlight, I think, of the whole trip.
What river? River Thames? Some river. Thame.
And we had a fabulous guide. He kept saying he's not a tour guide, but he might as well have been. He was a trained ferryman or something. What did he keep saying?
He was an apprentice of his father and grandfather. That's how they get the job. And they have to go to school for 5 years.
School being
a ferry training school.
Yes.
Yes.
So he drives a boat, and then all of a sudden, one of our engines went out. And he's like, well, one of our engines just went out, so now we can't
stop
this
here.
Stop. We can't stop.
Which was
But it's okay. But he told us some crazy stories. We really liked him. Oh, so he said a lot of people propose on the London Eye.
Right.
But if you're going to do that while you're on this trip, make sure that she's going to say yes, because it's a 30-minute ride, and if you do it at the top and she says no, it's really awkward for them 15 minutes, and everyone in your pod knows what just happened, and they would laugh at you.
Does anybody remember, a show of hands if you remember, there's hands going up, I'm not making this up here. A whale came from the North Sea, it was 15 foot long, and he went right up to Putney. He got beached at Putney. It was amazing watching this whale come up and go.
So we got on the boat tour, and one of the stops was supposed to be the Globe Theater, but one of the engines broke on the boat, so we ended up not being able to stop at the Globe Theater. So after our boat tour, we took an Uber there, and I really wanted to go to the Globe Theater because in Intro Lit class this year, we read Romeo and Juliet, and we did a bunch of stuff on Shakespeare. We learned about his Globe Theater, and there was like an extra credit project. We could like build a model of it, so I thought it would be fitting for me to go there.
Used to play bang bang, I shot you down bang bang, you hit the ground bang bang. Right off and sound bang bang. My baby shot me down.
And then after that, we decided to head back to find a restaurant. And the restaurant that we were looking for, first we had to go down in the belly of the earth to find a tube to get on. Well, it happened to be the time everybody got out of work, I'm sure. And so we were going down, and the other people were coming up, and it was like jam-packed with people. And so as we went down, it just got hotter and hotter and hotter. So it felt like we were going into the belly of the earth, or maybe into Hades.
It was the underground ride from hell.
So it was rush hour, but also I think we were in a really busy part of the city, like right down by the river on the side where people are actually working. And so we wanted to take the taxi or the tube because it was a busy time of day, so Uber prices were really high, and we had money on our Oyster card. So we did, and it was absolutely insane. There was this part where we had to switch. What was that one called?
To the Circle Line.
Yes.
Waterloo to Circle Line.
Oh my God, it was.
So we went up, and then we went down.
Up, down, up, down.
3 times, and then
down. Way down.
I'm pretty sure to like a different stratosphere.
We were in a different layer, core. We were almost in the core of the earth.
And it was, so you think underground it would be cooler?
It was like wet.
3,000 degrees. And with 3,000 people, like, I almost
We
hit
were
a
like
panic attack.
crammed in on
I
the
almost
side,
said, okay, I'm
crammed in.
done. Like, we gotta go right
Like,
now.
and we're not even talking about on the tube. The tube we were crammed, but this is like walking between to try to get to the right platform. It was
hellish. It was like hell.
It was like hell.
It was one of the 7 layers of hell, I'm pretty sure.
So after our horrendous tube ride, we finally made it back to Oxford Street, which is a good shopping street here in London. And we went to Primark, which is a really big, it's kind of like Forever 21, kind of like H&M, but the London version. It was huge and it was crazy. There were people everywhere. I did lose you guys several times.
We went to dinner at a place called The Gate, and it was another vegan restaurant. It was awesome. Really, really good. Ava and I got tortillas that were filled with black beans and sweet potatoes with like an avocado sauce. It was delicious. And Grandma and Liz got the dragon salad, which was also delicious and beautiful to look at.
All right, so we did meet a couple of grumpy people today. We're not sure if they're from London or not, but we think the heat may have gotten to them because they were not very nice. One woman, we were trying to cross the street, and she yelled, "Excuse me!"
No, it was much louder than that.
Very loud though. And then another woman, I was using an umbrella on the bus because it was so hot. We were trying to get some shade. And she walked by and she was like, she like pushed my umbrella out of the way. I can't even do it justice. It was very mean or rude. And yeah, but we have also met some really nice people. We actually met a lot of nice people in France, which surprised us because we heard how rude they were. So I think it's surprising here how rude people have been. But lots of people have been nice too.
Guide to Abuses and Affronts. You are strangely troublesome, but my favorite, I do desire we may be better strangers.